Hey there everyone, hello from Hong Kong. My cores have arrived. I have all these cores, the Amorphous Iron. They are thinner than aluminum foil, I think, but they are all glued together. I don't know if you can kind of see, they've got sections where they've glued them together and then cut those sections and glued those together to make it 1 inch by 1 inch. But the thing, maybe you can, I don't know if you can see it, but they're not truly square. And I thought maybe there was enough give on some of these, on some of this plastic that I'm using, and obviously there's not, so I had to epoxy it together. But again, this is just a sample coil that I'm going to make. So I have this, I don't even know how thick I should have it, because I've calculated with the way I'm going to make my circuit is the trigger coil is going to go on first, and that I want to make that so that's a 4 ohm trigger coil, and then over the top of that will be my run coil, and I'm going to make that between 8 and 9 ohms is going to be my resistance for that. So I'm going to try this out and I'll make another recording tomorrow. But this is my test. This is the Ford testing grounds right here. So I'm not sure the grain of this, as you can see, the grain goes this way. So I don't know if I should have the magnet pass this way, you know, if these are this way. So if I should have the rotor pass this way, or if I should have the rotor pass that way. Your input would be greatly appreciated. Then on my circuit, I'm going to make it really modular. I've got new heat sinks. This is the BU406 transistor, and these are going to go on here, and then the actual, each coil, like this one is going to, this will have my pot and everything, and I've got these little units where I can go and have it so I can keep changing changing the resistors until I have everything finely tuned and then make them permanent, etc. But this will be my trigger coil, and then every coil afterward will only be a run coil, a single run. I'm not going to have bifilers or anything. This is the only bifilar coil. Every other coil will be a single coil that's the run. So, and then the rotor is going to go around that. So I've got different magnets. Here are these magnets. Now these magnets are magnetized. This is north and this is south. And so if I put that on, if that passes, this magnet is only 25% of what the core of my coil is. So I can test that, but then I have down here, I have these magnets. They're the exact same size, except they're magnetized. This is north and this is south. So as you can see, the 1 inch and then there's the 1/2 inch, so the north and the south. So then these will be exactly, it's really strong, these will be exactly half the size of my core. So I'm going to try 25% and 50% and see what I get. So I'm gonna make a small rotor for that and, you know, do that. So I'm not going to wind this tonight. It's nighttime. We got Phyllis over there cooking, but I probably will, depending on how much Carlsberg beer is cold in the beer fridge right there. I want to put my first circuit together and start testing out this coil. So that's where we're at for right now. These things are big and heavy. I got a full box. I've got my little tabletop drill press out. So life's good. So I'm having a very good weekend. And tomorrow Phyllis is heading out with the family. And I'm going to be a nerd. Alright, be good, be safe, be well. Bye-bye.